guys, what's up today? Good morning to all. Again, this is the Urban Plant Grower and we are here in the rooftop garden, and today we will have one activity to do harvesting the ripened chilies. And actually this is the third harvesting time for the ripened chilies. Usually we are harvesting so many ripened chilies, but for sure there are extra chilies, and I will teach you how to preserve these extra chilies so you can use it in the future. So just stay tuned with my video. I hope you will watch the video until the end, so you will learn how to preserve the extra chilies from your harvest. There are five methods of preserving extra chilies from your harvest in your garden. Okay, so let's pick first the ripened chilies from the garden. Okay, let's go. Let's check first the ripened chilies from our rooftop garden, and here they are. See, some green and some already red, and we will pick each one of them later so we can preserve it. So there's another one, so many green and red chilies. Yeah, here also still the others are still green. So here's another one. Can see already ripened chilies ready for harvest. And this is the third time I harvested chilies from these chili plants. After fruiting, the chilies, all the leaves of chilies will fall down and initiate another stage of new growing of leaves, so they can initiate another flowering stage and again repeat the cycle. So that is what is happening in the life cycle of chilies. So as you can see, some branches has no leaves already because mostly of the chili fruits are already ripened. Now I'm starting to pick all the red chilies. Mostly all the fruits are already ripened and only few green chilies available. Okay, so here is it, one by one. Yes, so I think this one chili plant we can harvest around, now I have in my hand 6, and there 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now already 16 and more to harvest. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So from this chili plant only, we have harvested 32 pieces of red hot chilies. Okay, so we'll go to another chili plant. So here's another chili plant. You'll get so still so many green, and we will just take the red one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we harvested 11 from this chili plant. We will continue harvesting from another chili plant here. Also here we have some red chilies, and we will take it because some of them are already overripe. Also there, another 3 chili fruit here, one more there. Okay, so we have harvested so many ripened chilies today, and almost one plate, and still so many green chilies available for another day harvesting. So maybe in 3 days to 5 days we will come back and harvest again. Okay guys, so we will continue our procedure for how to preserve extra chili harvest from your garden. So actually these chilies we cannot consume in 1 day, 2 days or 3 days. So we will have to preserve this for future use. So right now I have here in my position one plate of red hot chilies, and I will teach you how to preserve this one for future use. Actually there are 5 methods of preserving your extra harvest chilies. The first one is we can dry these chilies under the sun or by the oven, or just air dry. When they are already dried and crispy, you can grind this into small pieces, chili powder. Or maybe you can pound this one by mortar and pestle to become small pieces, or chili powder also. Another one is to dry it also under the sun, oven or air dry, and then when already dried into colored brown, you can put into a small plastic jar, and without grinding or without pounding, you can keep it as usual dried chilies. Like this one, almost dry, you can keep it inside the plastic jar and covered it lightly so it will not produce moisture inside the jar, and you can use it for so many days or months as your ingredients. When these chilies become dried and turn into brown, then it is moistureless, so it will not be rotten inside the jar. Make it sure that the jar is not tightly closed, so some air can get inside and there will be an evaporation of moisture inside. So that is another way of preserving your extra chili harvest in your garden. And another one, the third one is you can pound the fresh chilies. Of course, after washing, you have to wash first because this is a food item, so it should be clean. So after washing, you dried this by the sun or by just air dry, and still fresh, you can pound this into chili paste. And after pounding, or you can use your fruit mixer to grind these fresh chilies into chili paste. And then you can put also the chili paste in the plastic jar and keep it in the refrigerator. Do not put it in the fridge, it will become a hardened chili paste. So it is only good if you will put this chili paste inside the refrigerator, not in the freezer. So the fourth method of preserving the extra harvested chilies is by using the rice. Here's the rice, and here are the harvested chilies, red hot chilies. So what we will do is to put the chili one by one inside the rice. You can put it inside the rice. You put it one by one. Okay. Should be buried in the rice. So we use the rice as the medium for preserving the red chilies. Okay, so that's it. The red chilies are already buried into the rice in the jar. And then we will just cover it lightly so it will not create moisture within the jar. So this is the way how to preserve the extra harvested chilies by using the rice as medium, and you can keep it in your kitchen. You can reuse it for future cooking. So that's it for the fourth method of preserving the extra harvested chilies. And the fifth one is to put it in a small plastic. The plastic we are using for making ice water, you put some inside, let's say 5 pieces inside the plastic here, fresh. So you put this 5 pieces of fresh red hot chilies inside this small plastic, yeah, like this, and close it. Not very tight, so you can easily remove when you want to use it. So we have already put the red hot chilies inside the small plastic, and then later we will keep it in the fridge for preservation so we can use it in our cooking and our daily meal in the future usage. Okay, so I will put in a plastic bowl. Okay, and we will open now the fridge. Okay, so it will be preserved for several days and several months. Okay, so we'll just keep it here, yeah, and then so we'll keep the chilies inside the fridge for another type of preservation of the extra chilies you harvested in the garden. Okay, you want to But if you want to keep it fresh, you just keep it with a chili branch holder. So it will stay for so many days and will not be rotten. And if this already dried, then you can put inside a plastic jar and close it lightly, and you can preserve for so many days or months to come. Okay? Okay guys, if you like my video and you learned more, please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell button so you will be notified for my future videos to be uploaded in my YouTube channel. And again, this is the Urban Plant Grower saying thank you very much and bye!